Hi everyone, it's Adele from REEP. This week's activity I'm going to be showing you how to make your own miniature garden on a plate from using plants from your garden and a plate from your kitchen. Unlike the tutorial we posted for Victory Day last week, this week's going to take inspiration from the British, Moroccan and Spanish gardens that REEP has visited over the years. Let's get started. For today's activity, you'll need a plate. I'm using a plastic plate from my kitchen, but make sure to ask your parent or guardian what plate you're allowed to use. Next, I've got a small amount of composting soil, some small stones, a variety of plant materials found in my garden, and also some bits and bobs from my craft box. Start by covering your plate with a nice layer of soil, about 2 centimeters thick should do. Then, make sure to give your soil a light water to make sure the display stays fresh for longer. Use your small stones to mark out features in your garden, such as paths and ponds. I'm marking out my path in a symmetrical pattern, as this is typical of the gardens I visited in Morocco. British gardens would tend to have more winding paths. Many gardens you can see in the worksheet have water features, so I've found a small glass and filled it with water to act as one for my garden. I've also made a small bench out of lolly sticks which looks out into the garden. Earlier I picked a variety of flowers and other plant materials to act as miniature plants in my garden. I've started by making these blossoming trees out of sticks, moss and lilac flowers. I've got lots of brightly coloured flowers blooming in my garden at the moment, some of which would make excellent miniature plants. See what you can find to add colour to your garden, but make sure to ask permission for what plants you're allowed to pick. Have you got a particular colour scheme in mind? I've gone with pinks, purples and blues. Here is my finished garden on a plate. Can you see the similarities with the photos of the gardens from the worksheet? The colourful bench I made out of lolly sticks and plasticine is a great place for people to sit and relax under the shade of the trees and enjoy the flowers in the garden. What will you come up with? Thanks for watching everyone, I hope you enjoyed this activity as much as I did. Make sure to take a photo of your garden on a plate and tag us on Instagram or Facebook so that REEP can see what you've been up to. Bye!